Oh, tell him that?
Yeah.
All right, Eagle fans, welcome. Back in Marlborough, Massachusetts here on Saturday morning, day 2 of the Beantown Classic, where your Lady Eagles will be facing off with the Black Bears. Just moments away from the puck drop here. We'll probably go back on mute here in a few seconds and let the ladies warm up. We'll be back for puck drop in just a moment. I'll be joined today on the mic by the colorful one himself, Axel Liebecker. He's going to run the camera, do a little color commentary, bring you live statistics during the game. So keep an eye out for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Welcome to Marlborough, Massachusetts. We've got 19 of you out there listening, but we know that you're packed 4 and 5 and 6 deep, huddled around your TV here to see the Lady Eagles. Axel, how many estimated eyeballs do we have?
it's going to be 300 at least today. It's picking up the net though, and not the kids. So just it is what it is.
Bear with us.
Your commentating's got to be on point today because it's going to be a little blurry.
Hey, where's your headset today? You need to get that on. Doing the best we can. We know not the greatest look through the net here, but we'll do our best to keep you informed. Here we go. Is Natalie Wu is out there. She's flanked by Piper Grin and Britton Liebecker. Chandler paired with Lou in the back end.
Oh, you're fine. No, I'm not going to be able to get that anyway.
And who do we have in net? Is that Schmidt?
I think that's Schmidt. Yeah, that's Schmidt.
Schmidt between the pipes here. And drop it again. Up to Gwynn. Tried to get it to Liebecker. Pass knocked away. Picked up by the Black Bears. Liebecker battles. Push back into the zone. The puck's reversed there. Messersmith and Schwartz joining in the back end. And now Snyder, Watanabe, and Wilson come onto the line as forwards. Black Bears get the pass up there, able to just about get a stick on it, but get called for the ice there. They're going to bring it back down. Same group on the ice for the Eagles, playing the Black Bears, which seem to be a combination of Lawrenceville, the Hill,
Junior
Rangers team out there. So, should have some good talent on the ice here today. With those schools. Schwartz in 13, racing after the puck. It's picked up against the back wall. They're able to get it out. Now Wilson running the cross ice pass. Not quite able to be picked up by Watanabe, but get it back to Schneider, who pushes it into the front end. Puck in the Eagles zone. Schneider battling down low to Wilson. Schuler on the ice now. She's joined by Ebling. Bossert.
Oh, nice.
Wide picks it up. Morrell gives chase there. Black Bears dump it in. Monaco is going to pick it up off the back wall with a head of steam. She reverses direction. Circles back behind her net. Oh, turns it over there. Chipped up the ice. Picked up by Ebling. Back to Schuler. Schuler's got it. Tries to get it to Lai. Picked off there. Shot. Glove saved by Schmidt. The back and forth early on. Axel, what are you thinking? How's it shaking out? How do the two teams look? Anything you're picking up on at this point?
Lots of icing so far.
Lots of icing so far. That's
on both teams.
Chandler pushes it up to Gwynn. She tries to get it over to Wu. It's picked off there. We're headed back the other direction. Shot off Chandler's foot. Wu circles in. She's got it. Headed up the ice. She's looking. Oh, a little dangle there. Just about got it through. Pass back across. Chandler up to Wu. Wu tries to center to Gwen. Hyatt joins Gwynn and Wu on the ice up front. Gwynn with the shot, tries to sink it in the side door there. Good look by her. Picked up by Schwartz. She sends it back up the wall to Gwynn. Gwynn battling on the wall right here in front of us. Black Bears reverse it. They pick up the puck there. Black Bears bring it into the zone where it's knocked away by Schwartz. She picks it up off the black wall. She's got a head of steam coming out, goes cross ice there. Great job by Watanabe coming to the puck on that pass. Backhanded to Wilson, nice shot there. Good little run by the Eagles there. Really moved the puck effectively. Watanabe with a great job to meet that pass and then get the move, and Wilson tried to get something on there, and it'd been nice if that could have banged off the blockers, but Messerschmidt with the shot gets altered there. The goalie's able to stay in front of it. Puck chipped up, taken by Schwartz. She's got it at the blue line. Oh, hit Watanabe. She couldn't quite hold on. Chased down by Schneider. Puck's headed back down there. Schmidt's going to play it to Schwartz. Woo. She's got it. Headed out. Goes off the wall to Schneider. Nice little angle off the boards there. Wilson's going to give chase, and the Eagles are going to make a change here. 4 fresh sets of legs on. Bossert, Schuler, Monaco, Ebling. Puck tied up in front. Covered there. We're going to face off in the Eagles' offensive zone where Bossert's going to take the face off. Flanked on the back end by Schuler and Monaco. It's a lie out there up front with Ebling. Monaco, number 10, picks it up, skates it down deep where the Black Bears are able to get it out. They chip it up. Nice job by Lai cutting her off. Back across Ebling, who's able to get it up. Lai gives chase. Putting that pressure on there. Good. Step up. Oh, couldn't quite keep it in there. But Lai's on it. She gathers it back. She's going to dump it. Ebling's going to give chase. Puck goes all the way down. That's going to be an ice. Coming back down. Eagles are going to get some fresh legs out there. I see Liebecker headed over the wall with Wu. Hyatt joins them up front. Schuler and Monaco stay on in the back end. Monaco controls from the blue line. Shot there. Deflected. Shot again. Black Bears dig it out. Wu says, thank you very much. I'll take that. Over to Hyatt. Centering pass. Good idea there. No ice. They're going to keep playing it here. Monica's going to pick it up off the back wall from Schmidt. She's got it with a head of steam. Headed up the ice. She's going to get it to Wu, who gets it over to Hyatt. Hyatt over to Liebecker. Shoe dog. Schuler picks it up. Oh, turned over there. Black Bears got it going the other direction, but cut off. Puck squirts out into the neutral zone. Black Bears will try and load it up again. Puck picked off the back wall by Schuler. She hits it to Liebecker. Can't quite connect there. Over to Lai. She moves it back around to Wilson. Wu with the stretch pass. Nice look, great pass over to Wilson, who tries to bang it off the... Goalie there, no luck. Schneider on with Watanabe, Wilson, Chandler, and Lai. Lou in the back end. Lou battling for it at her feet, able to get a stick on it there where Schneider joins the fray. She's joined by Wilson against the wall. Schneider pushing there. Black Bear's able to get it. Watanabe tried to steal it away, couldn't quite grab it there. Black Bears move it D to D. They're pushing it up the ice. They've got it coming in. Lou able to get a stick on it. Chandler can't quite get it in the corner. Watanabe gives chase. Watanabe, Chandler, Schneider all in the corner. Squirts free, but able to be picked up by Lou. Lou gets it to Wilson, who comes with a stretch pass to Watanabe. Watanabe fires it in, gives the Eagles some time to change. Black Bears picking off the ice. They're headed through neutral ice there. Can't quite get it past the blue line. Good pressure there by Ebling. Schwartz battles against the wall, pins her. Puck is pushed back. Good pressure by Ebling. Like the Eagles' pace right here, Axel. Good pressure. Not a lot of time for the Black Bears to get aligned here. They take it there. Tipped away by Schwartz. Picked up by Lai. Back across to Schwartz, who's got it at the blue line. She's going to skate in. Goes through her legs, but not able to get back around her. And the goalie comes out and covers it there. Lai held up a little bit there. Thought she was going to have a chance to get to the net on that one.
That was 3/4 of a great move.
So we've got Bossert now is going to take the face off. Ebling and Lai out there with Schwartz and Messersmith in the back end. Schmidt still between the pipes. 0-0. I'd love to tell you how much time's left, but I can't see the clock from our vantage point here today. Up in the rafters, Schwartz at the blue line. Brings it out there. Bossert able to keep it. Puck down deep. Taken off the wall by Schwartz. She reverses direction into another Black Bears defender there. They've got it up top. Shot. Able to get a puck on it. Or stick on it, excuse me. Puck deflects off the back net. Axel, how much time do you think we've got left? Can you see it?
Maybe 12? Could be 12.
Could be 12. 2 22-minute halves here. Beantown rules. Gwen's got it, tries to pass it to herself off the wall, picked up by the Black Bears before Monaco circles in, grabs it. Tries to get it to Liebecker. She's battling against the wall there. Puck pinned against the wall. Now back out past the blue line. Black Bears are trying to gather it up. Gwen with pressure there, just about got a stick on that one and was off to the races. Liebecker throws it down deep where it's chased by Hyatt. Okay. Stretch pass there. Almost picked off, but Wilson able to come away with it. She's got Schneider headed to the net with her. Drops it for Monaco, where it's taken away from Monaco. Pushed up the ice there. Schuler bangs it off the boards. Schuler picks it up, drops it. Smartly pushes it down and in where it's chased by Ebling in the corner. Ebling roots it out. Oh, nice job by Ebling. Another good play by Ebling. Nice job by her with the great hustle. Not only giving the Eagles time to get the legs out there, but almost creating an opportunity there. Picked up by Lai. She's played well today so far. Back across to Monaco. She circles, buys a little time, looking. Tries to hit Bossert, who tries to catch it with her glove, gets away there. Back into the Eagles' offensive zone. Ebling battling for it down low.
Nice. Good look.
Nice work there. Ebling loses her feet, right back up. Shot's going to come down on goal. It's going to be covered there by Schmidt. Be a face-off in the Eagles zone. I see Liebecker slipping out onto the ice, where she joins Wu. Gwynn, Chandler, and Lou on the back end. Liebecker battles in the corner, taking on 2 Black Bears, and able to hold 2 of them off. That allows Wu to get the puck. Chandler back across to Lou. I think they're going to get together here and see whether this thing went off the stick or the skate.
It went off her skate.
Yeah, I think.
But I don't think she directed it with her skate.
I don't know that this one's gonna.
She was skating by and it bounced off. She didn't kick it in. It just bounced off. I think they both got a pretty.
Yeah, I had a feeling that one wasn't gonna stay on the board there. Off the skate, but nonetheless, good look for the Eagles. Still going to be 0-0 with, man, that might be a 9 something. I think there's a 9er in there. Left to play in the first half. Again, 2 22-minute halves here. Beantown rules still nothing. Good hockey game right here. A lot of fun to watch. What do you think, Axel?
It is a lot of fun to watch. If they can start making some passes connect, it's going to be more fun.
There you have it from the philosopher himself, Axel Liebecker. Chandler's got it up top, pushes it back to Liebecker. Liebecker along the wall. Tries to get it to Wu, who gives it a little backhand, but covered there by the goalie, not able to get anybody to the net. Looks like a new convocation of Eagles will take the ice. Looks to be Schneider, flanked by Watanabe and Hyatt. Hyatt wearing number 17, joined us for the second game yesterday. A very promising young freshman. The freshman brings it up to Schwartz, who's not able to hold it at the blue line. She tries to buy a little time, backhands it off the wall, coming back the other direction. Centering pass there, gets away. Hyatt pushes it up. She's got Schneider. Schneider able to flip it up, gets it to Watanabe. Watanabe keeps playing it there. Watanabe pushes it down low. Centering pass there by Hyatt. Can't quite get the handle. Black Bears coming back out. Schneider pushes it down deep. Eagles getting a change. Whole set of fresh legs here, I believe. Bossert picks it up the wall. Bossert, Ebling, Lai out there at the forwards. Schuler and Monaco out there on D right now. Schmidt still doing a great job in net. Puck rims around where Schuler comes down. She's able to get a stick and now a skate on it, battling there. Buys time for Lai, who kicks it up to Bossert, who is covering for Schuler. She takes a shot, pushed back into the corner there. Long pass comes out there. That's going to be an ice, folks. We're going to come back down to the Eagles' offensive zone. We've got, I believe we're going to go with a 7 on that one, Axel. What do you think?
7:35 maybe, actually.
Yeah, 7:35-ish. Heavy on the ish there. Left in half, number 1, as Wu takes a face-off, flanked by Liebecker and Gwynn. Schuler and Monaco in the back. PG with the shot. Oh, battling in front. Liebecker goes to the ice. Had a great chance, tried to grab that and shove it in. Monaco's got it here. She's pushing it down deep. Monaco still circling there. She's looking for somebody open, takes a shot. Can't get that in there. Couple good looks, really good looks there for the Eagles. Like the chances with this group on the ice. In the offensive zone. I'm feeling it right here, Axel. Liebecker picks it up off the glass, up to Monaco. She pushes it off her skate, back to Liebecker, back to Monaco. Shot there, goes high, good look, but it's able to be picked up by Liebecker, who brings it back to Wu. She had the centering pass, had the real estate she was looking for, just nobody there. Monaco picks up the Black Bears, who are able to push it back off the back wall where Schuler gives chase. Picked up by the Black Bears, kept in there, centering pass, disrupted there. Monaco's going to play it around, trying to get it to Liebecker. She has some open space in the middle of the ice, pushes it up to a streaking Gwynn. Gwynn looking for Wu, can't quite connect there. Black Bears able to interrupt that, but Liebecker's giving chase back behind, up to Chandler at the blue line. She plays it down to Liebecker, who gets it to, I believe that's Gwynn. Back up to Chandler, shot by Chandler off the face, off the skate of Wu. Another look, banged off the skate, this time hit by the goalie. Some good looks there.
6.5 maybe? Yeah, we got a few on that.
6.5-ish left here, 0-0. All tied up. As Schneider comes in, she's going to take the face off, tries to get it over to Hyatt. She's tied up by the Black Bear. Get it over to Wilson. Eagles are going to be offsides here. Come back into neutral ice. Puck drops there. Black Bears control. Pressured by Wilson. A little scrum going on the wall. It includes Snyder, Wilson, and I believe Lou. Yep, that's correct.
Don't.
Lou over to Chandler.
You gotta stop playing with that stick sticking out like that.
Chandler takes the shot. We got a stick stuck in the fall here. Here, let's go, ref. Blow that. Blow that. Goes off the back wall.
Ref!
Ref, that stick is dangerous. See it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do I get it? It's a lefty. I get it.
Axel, give us a shot of the sticks up. Nope, it's
Yeah,
out.
too late.
Stick stuck in the wall here at the Zam door, and looks like it belongs to somebody from Culver. There we go. Picked up by Schwartz, taking her around to Messerschmidt. She's got it. Back up the ice to Bly, who tries to hit Ebling. Ebling battling forward in the corner, joined by Schwartz with the shot. It's off the pads. Kept at the blue line. Thrown back in by Schwartz, where Ebling was trying to go backhand there. Brought back out again. Messerschmidt pushes it up the wall. Puck squirts away there, where it's picked up by Bossert. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz brings it across the blue line, dumps it. Tries to hit Gwynn on the other side. Gwynn's going to give some pressure. Picked up by Wu. Black Bears bring it in. Wu giving some pressure now. It's picked up by Schwartz off the back wall. She pushes it over to Liebecker. Liebecker to Gwynn. Gwynn with the shot. Glove save. Both goalies have played well, Axel. What do you think?
Yeah, they have lots of good low shots. This goalie's got a nice glove.
What are the shots on goal at this point, Axel?
I think they're pretty even. It's about 15 to 15.
15 to 15. Shots on goal at this point. None of them finding the back of the net at this point as Monaco dumps it down deep, where Liebecker gives chase, brings it back to Monaco. She's not able to quite get the handle. A little too much mustard there. Goes all the way back.
3.5 left.
Gonna pick it up. About 3.5 minutes left here, folks. 0-0. Live to you from Marlborough, Massachusetts in the Beantown Classic. As Gwynn backhands it to Liebecker. Here we go. Liebecker picks it up. Got a Gwynn streaking to the ice. Liebecker gets untied, gets it over to Wu. Wu with the shot. Goalie solid. Another good look here by the Eagles. But goalie just very patient, sitting in there. All right, Monaco's got it. She's going to give it a run. She's going to bring it up, try to take the shot. She's giving the girls a chance to not only get on the ice, but have an opportunity there. Oh, that one, Hyatt had her head up a little bit. Gets away from her. Chandler bada bings it back around. We're going to come all the way back down with the ice. Looks like Watanabe and Wilson at the wings here. Hyatt's going to come into the center slot. And Chandler and Lou in the back end. Schmidt still between the pipes. Schmidt makes that look easy. Nice job by her with the glove save. Face off by Chandler. Pushed back and controlled. From Hyatt to Chandler. Pushed up now. Hyatt loses her footing there a little bit. Black Bears got it, coming back the other direction. The stretch pass gets away where it's picked up by Lou. She's going to dump it and go after it there. Nice job by her. She played well so far today. Watanabe can't quite keep it in, so she decides to pull it out. Take another look where Chandler dumps it and going to go for the chase, while Wilson gives pressure behind the net. Good effort by her. On the forecheck, Messerschmidt now taps it in. She's joined by Schwartz in the back end, while Bossert gives chase down low. Bossert now pinned against the wall. She's joined by Ebling and Lai, who takes it centering pass. Nice job there. Good look. Can't get it. Messerschmidt tries to bang it through. She can't quite get it at the wall, or it's pulled up there and pushed across to Schwartz, who joins it at center ice. Gets it up to Lai. Lai pushing it forward. She drops to her knees, but able to get right back up. Joined by Ebling, digging for it on the wall. Ref's going to blow this one dead. Looks like we're going to face it off.
Maybe a minute?
About a minute left here. Might be 1-0 something. We're going to go with just over a minute is what we're calling here. We got Wu, Gwynn, Liebecker, Schwartz, and Messerschmidt out there to see if this group can make something happen. Messerschmidt bangs it back to Gwynn. Gwynn dumps it in. Liebecker's going to give chase. See if Liebecker can pull it out. Now over, tries to get it to Gwynn. Messerschmidt comes and jumps in. Wu picks it up. She takes the shot, fires there. Gwynn's able to pick it up and put it in. Booyah! PG6 finds the back of the net. From Messerschmidt to Wu, I believe. And puck laying there, and Gwynn able to just flip that one up and over. And the Eagles are on the board. board. The Eagles have landed on the board.
35.9.
35.9 seconds left. Axel keeps the time, does the stats, does color commentary, runs the camera, finds the space, milks the cows. What can't this man do? All right, here we go. Eagles up 1-0. Shot comes in there, covered by Schmidt. Should be about 30-ish seconds left here.
26, maybe?
Approximately 26 seconds. Puck drop. You can count in your head at home. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, counting down. Black Bears, shot in front there. Let's get this thing out. Don't need to have this thing be 1-1. Here we go. Get it out, ladies. Nice. Picked up by Wu. She brings it up to Gwen. Gwen's going to bring it across. She's going to dump it down deep there. Oh, puck gets away. And that'll be your home. Nice job by the Eagles to get that one up and out of there. 1-0. No ice cut here, folks. Beantown rules. We're going to keep playing. Keep these games moving. Next game will be determined by what happens here and possibly in some other games in pool play. I don't know exactly when we'll know when our next game is, and that will be determined by how we do in that game. So at this point, we've reached the end of pool play when this one's over. Eagles come to the bench. Koji Watanabe giving them some instruction there. He's flanked by Kevin Schmidt. Those two taking on the coaching duties this weekend. A big shout out. If you haven't yet, send them a text. Thanks them for their time. But maybe even more importantly than the time they've put in, send Carrie Chelko a text message if you're listening out there, and thank her for doing all the administrative work, doing all the communication, putting everything together to make this a possibility, working with Coach Whitaker to get everything that we needed, and jerseys and things that we could use to get this group together. Girls and parents alike have had a lot of fun this weekend, so if you haven't done it yet, please fire off a text message now to Carrie and thank her for her time, and coaches, Koji and Kevin as well. Looks like Kevin's giving a little instruction right now as I see Chelko warming up to the side. The goalies have been switching every 2 periods.
Every period. Every half.
Excuse me, every half. Thank you. Playing the 22-minute halves, as we've mentioned here. So they alternate a half. As the Eagles come out, joined by the Blackberries, who've got a 1-0 hockey game here.
I think we pulled ahead a little bit on the shots, too. We're up to 20 for us and 16 for them. So.
20-16 on shots on goal here, according to our Axtel statistics, live in-game stats. What about time of possession?
In the first half of the first half, I think they out-possessed us, but we definitely took over that in the second half of the first half. It's too many halves.
Yeah, so what Axel's saying there is to start the game, he felt like the Black Bears had the puck a little more, but the Eagles came on in the latter part of the first half and able to take over. Oh, Watanabe picks this one off. She's got a look. Oh. Can't quite get it through there in the 5-hole. So Watanabe had that one squared away. I'm sure she'd like another shot at that, but a great job by her to pick that one off. Schneider's going to step in here. She's flanked by the aforementioned Watanabe, also with Wilson. Lou pulls that puck out to center ice. She gets it across to Watanabe. Now Wilson. What was the whistle there, you think?
Off sides. I didn't see it, but I didn't think
He
it
was talking to her something about her glove, and I'm not sure if she just came off her hand or what was going on there. And
Well, he was yelling off. Maybe he was talking about it. I don't know.
not sure there. But anyway, we're back to play here.
Nice, man.
Maya does a nice job there with the forecheck. Black Bears trying to get organized in their zone. Eagles getting some fresh legs on the ice. Chandler and Lou in the back end. Hyatt, Wilson. Black Bears come out of there while the Eagles are getting a little switch. Chandler giving chase, centering pass there. Picked up by Lou, who's got it over to Lai. Chandler pushes it up to Hyatt, who gets it to Bossert, who gets it to Lai. Lai's got some space there. Backhands in front of the net, trying to get something going. Black Bears pick it up and head the other direction, where it's knocked away by Schwartz. Back to Bossert. Going to be picked up off the back wall. Black Bears look for the pass. Meshers quite get the handle on it. Schwartz giving chase with another Black Bear. It's be able to push back up to Bossert now. Bossert looking for the stretch pass coming across to Hyatt. It bangs off the glass there, no ice. Black Bears pick it up off the back wall where Gwynn gives chase. Puck up in the air there where Liebecker stands in front. Wu battling. Liebecker's got it, gets it over to Gwynn. She can't quite get the handle on it, but picks it up the wall back to Schwartz, who gets it to Liebecker. Liebecker can't quite get it, pass just behind her. Pushed back up the ice. Black Bears in pursuit. Schwartz pins the girl against the wall there. Black Bears able to get it out, but can't get it past Messerschmidt, who gets it across to Liebecker. Liebecker. Nope, that's Gwynn, pushes it up the ice, shot there. Oh, Liebecker crashes in hard. Goalie's hit there. She lost an edge. Liebecker helps her up. We're back to action, folks. Monaco picks it up. She's going to look for Schuler. Holds on to it. Plays it off the wall for Liebecker, who gets it over to Gwynn. Gwynn's buying a little time and space. And it's over to Monaco, who bangs it off the wall there. Can't connect with Gwynn. Stretch pass there. All the way back down, where it's covered by Chelko. 29 Chelko now between the pipes in the second half. Goalies alternating every half. Eagles with the 1-0 lead if you're just joining in. Schneider grabs it off the back wall over to Lou. Watanabe out there. Ooh. Lou grabs it for Watanabe, cut off, picked off by the Black Bears. Chandler picks it up behind the net, able to get it over to Wilson. Chandler, back to Lou.
They're seeing each other very well. They just can't quite get it on the tape, but it's the first game of the year, so, well, tournament. They're looking better and better.
So as Axel mentions, it seems like the thought process is there, just maybe not quite the mechanics of being able to get it on the tape in stride to be able to put things together, but knocking off a little rust here. A lot of girls playing together for the first time this weekend. Watanabe loses an edge. Back over to Lou, who loses an edge. Schneider tries for the centering pass. The Black Bears are able to cut that one off. Chandler battles against the wall. She chips it out, but to the Black Bears. Lots of girls losing an edge right in that space right there. Picked up by Bossert.
Extra slippery ice right there.
Yeah. Don't know if that just has to do with the no cut in between there or just some randomness, but same spot in the ice there, several girls seem to go down. Messerschmidt backhands up to Ebling, who's going to carry it in. She's going to dump it and chase. Ebling, Hyatt, and Bossert out there up front. Messerschmidt and Schwartz in the back end. Puck's chipped out where it's going to be picked up by Messerschmidt. She's looking for a little space. Reverses field to Hyatt, but can't quite get it there. Black Bears, D to D. Bossert giving chase there on the forecheck. Can't quite get it. Hyatt's there, joined by Messerschmidt. Ebling gives chase down low. Schwartz able to keep it in, throws it all the way around. Goalie comes out and plays it. Leaves it there, pushes it up the wall. Oh, Hyatt had a chance there. Over to Messerschmidt. Can't quite keep that one in. She's going to go, whoops, D to D, but down into the corner where Schwartz will drop back and pick that one up. Tries to bring it all the way up to Wu, who hopefully got a stick on it. Nope, going to get an ice there. Not able to quite get a stick on that one. Eagles defenders get a change. Schuler comes on, joined by Monaco. Ebling, excuse me. Nope. Gwynn, number 6. Liebecker. Joined by Natalie Wu, who comes in to take the face-off. Wu picks that one up, pushes it back around. Picked up by Monaco. Plays it up the wall. Black Bears push it up the ice. Monaco through traffic. Pushes it up. Liebecker with the shot. Ball's in front. Wu comes in, forces her to cover it there. Going to be a face-off in the Eagle zone. To our right as we're looking at it. Wu comes in, takes the face-off. Black Bear's able to get it. Ooh, almost out of the zone. Kept in by Wynn for just a second. Monaco bangs it off the glass. Nobody there, but Monaco pushes it around. Picked up by the Black Bears. Schuler grabs it against the back wall. She reverses direction. Back in the corner by Schuler, tries to get it out, picked off there. Black Bears able to get a shot, but that goes harmlessly over Chelko. Gwynn's got it. She finds a little bit of space. She's looking for the stretch pass to Liebecker. Liebecker not able to get her stick on that one. Took the bounce up and over. And that's going to come all the way back down. Occasionally I can. I'm having a hard time making this one out.
I think it's 15.
But I was thinking 15 or 16. He thinks, yep. We're going to go with
15-12, I think.
About 15, 16 minutes left in this one. Oh, that's loose in front. Wow. All right. That was loose for a while. A little pushing and shoving in front there.
I thought he called it a goal for a second.
Picked up by Chelko. I'm going to drop this one. In the zone. Uh-oh.
Nice stop.
Could see that one coming. Just need to get this out. Struggling a little bit here as the Black Bears are able to maintain the puck and got a couple really good looks. Free again for its shot right into Watanabe, who is able to get it out. Nice job by her. Good centering pass look as she tries to find a streaking Wilson. Schneider comes in to help. That's going to be banged off the net. We're going to have a face-off in the Eagles' offensive zone. Just to our right as we're looking at it. Some fresh legs on for the Eagles. I see Messersmith and Schwartz in the back end. Here come the rest of the Eagles. It's going to be Hyatt taking the face-off with Ebling and Lai. Messersmith with the shot. That goes off a stick and off the back glass where Hyatt gives chase. Now over to Lai. Nice job there by Hyatt. She gets it up to Messersmith. He tries the backhand. She gets it back down to Hyatt. Hyatt giving chase there against the wall. Up to Ebling, who reverses it. Messersmith gets a piece of it. Lai battling over there. Uh-oh, taken by the Black Bears. They're in deep here. Need to get this one out. Good job by Messersmith, able to get around and get down to a knee there and almost hold Chelko from being pushed back into the net. Yeah. So saving the goalie there. Good instinctual play by her. Wu, Gwynn, Liebecker back out there up front. Join Messersmith and Schwartz. Messersmith has it behind the net. He's going to be able to get it over to Liebecker, who hits a streaking Gwynn. Gwynn's going to carry it across the blue line. She's surveying and dumps it for Liebecker. Wide open. She hits Wu right in the... Ooh,
oh, my
ouch.
God.
I mean, Liebecker at the one-timer rip.
Dude, she flinched on that. Look at her. She's
went right off the old keister of Wu. The lady's getting a chuckle out of that one. Oh, man.
That's not.
Oh. All right, we're going to get a face-off here. Same group on the ice. Schwartz, Messersmith on the back end. Wu, Gwynn, Liebecker up front. Oh, Black Bears able to get that one and get it out. Battled for there. Pushing up. I think we're going to get an interference here on the Eagles. Schwartz against the wall.
Oh, is that right here? I didn't see it.
Right in front of us. You probably couldn't see it at home. I got just maybe a little too much of the...
Held it a little too long?
Yeah. Yep. Just let her go just a step sooner. All right. Power play opportunity for the Black Bears here. Schuler picks it up. Back to the Black Bears.
Nice.
Black Bears lose it. Bring it back out into the zone. Liebecker and Gwynn out there. Schuler and Monaco. Chelko between the pipes. Black Bears.
Nice fight.
Oh, boy. Gwynn is trying to get off to the races on that one. That had Shorty written all over it.
Yeah.
Black Bears in front. It's loose and banged in. One. All right, back to full strength hockey, 1-1.
12-12 left.
12-12 left to play as Chandler bada bings it off the board. Watanabe with a nice move around and then pulls up and brings it up top. Chandler with a shot. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, another good look by the Eagles. I think the net might be off. All right. Bossert on the ice with Lai and Ebling. Schwartz grabs it behind the net. She's out there with Messerschmidt. She pushes it up to Lai. Lai's got some room, looking for Ebling. Lai pushes it in. I think Ebling going to be called for the offsides there. Yep. I'm going to bring that one back out. Into neutral ice here. Bossert will take the face off. Messerschmidt holds it against the wall. She's over there battling. Lai helping her. Gets it out. Bossert tries to chip it back to Lai. Now Bossert's able to work it through. Can't quite maintain control there. Picked up by Schwartz. Dumped in. She will give chase. Ebling with the forecheck. Nice job there. Back to Lai. She pushes it across to Schwartz, who puts it on net. Oh, Ebling's got it. Oh, that was Bossert. Still a shot. Schwartz chips it back into the Black Bear and then runs it down. Able to get it back to Ebling, who battles back behind.
Oh,
she tries to hit a streaking Gwynn coming on. Puck chips up there. Schwartz comes all the way back down, tries to hit Gwynn. Squirts free into the Eagles' offensive zone where it's chased down by Bossert. Hyatt tries to get a stick on it. We need to get this girl cut off.
no.
Oh. Penalty going to be called there. Bossert going to head to the box. Gwynn, Hyatt, Schuler, and Monaco on the ice. Chelko between the pipes. The Eagles are going to have to try to kill this one off. Schuler fights behind there. Black Bears able to get it. Black Bears trying to take some time here. Haven't been able to really get a lot going. Back and forth, getting a little better look here. Chelko's going to be able to grab that one. I think that says 9 minutes left in the game, about 1:12 on the penalty kill here. That sound about right, Axel?
That looks right.
Eagles send Liebecker and Wu out along with Schwartz and is that Schwartz and Chandler paired together back there, I think, maybe? Yep, looks like it. a stick on it back there. Schwartz is battling back behind. Back up top. Wu now giving chase on the forecheck. Off to Liebecker. She tries to block that shot off her feet. Schwartz able to get a stick on it a couple times there. Trying to eat up some time here. Nice job so far by this on the penalty kill. Schwartz gets a stick on it again, and then he's able to get possession. Bangs it off the glass there, able to eat up some time and hit a streaking Wu, who brings it up and almost creates an opportunity. Thought there could have been a trip called there.
Is the net off again?
I think the net's off
Jesus
again.
Christ. It's not the goalie, it's the equipment.
I think it's the... Not really many times. I think the goalie tried to do this, but I just think that left post, there's not a lot holding it, as you can see it go back over the ice there. So
8:13 left in the game.
8:15 left in the game. Schneider takes the face off. Eagles still on the penalty kill. Have done a nice job killing this one off. See if the Eagles can do that again with this group. We're back to full strength hockey, 5-on-5 here. Really good job by the Eagles on the penalty kill. Still a 1-1 game here. Lou's got it. She surveys the ice, did a nice job there, but then lost that. Picked back up by the Black Bears. Skated in here. Messerschmidt grabs it there. It's brought up by Watanabe. Watanabe surveys the ice, tries to come across to Schneider. Schneider with the shot back on goal. No dice there, up to Monaco. She's gonna have a good look from deep. Goes over the top of the net there. It's brought back up to Schuler. Schuler pushes it down to Watanabe. A little pushing and shoving there. Bossert going to take this face off. Fly's going to pick it up. Bangs it off the skate. Chased by Ebling. That's going to be covered by Chelko. Monaco and Schuler in the back end here. Ebling on the wing. Flipped by Lai. At the other wing, the boss in at center. Schuler picks it up against the wall, battles back for it there, joined by the boss against the wall. Black Bears maintain control, but picked up by Monaco, who's able to get it over to Ebling, who chips it back to Monaco, who's got a full head of steam. She goes off the wall. Ooh. Nice shot there. Goes right off the post. I believe that came back off and hit the net and the ceiling there. Face off in the Eagles zone. Chandler and Lou in the back end. It's going to be Wu, Hyatt, and Liebecker. Stretch pass there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice
Great
play
stop by
Chelko.
Chelko.
Nice job by Chelko there as Black Bears had the momentum and able to go past the Eagles there. Wu going to take the face off. Over to Lou. Back to Chandler. Lou fights for it with Hyatt. Black Bears able to take it away. Liebecker creates some space for herself. She puts her head down. She's got Wu there. Hyatt trailing. Liebecker circles. She's tied up a little bit there. Black Bears head back the other direction. Chandler takes it, pushes it back across. Schwartz plays it off her chest and back up the ice. Black Bears got it. They're looking for the pass cutting through. Wu's got it. She chips it back across to Liebecker. Ooh. Now we got Messerschmidt coming back the other way. She's joined by Watanabe. Chip down in deep. Messerschmidt's going to pick it up off the wall. She's looking for Schneider. Schneider's got it, looking for Watanabe. She gets a stick on it, but can't control it. Coming back up the wall there where Schwartz is able to grab it. She's got it. Back over to Watanabe. Watanabe picked up by Schneider. Off the pads. Got a good look here. It's loose in front. Oh, actually pulled out by the Black Bears, number 59. A great job by her. Oh, wow. That girl just absolutely trucked Wilson from behind with no puck in sight. Not seen by the refs at all. Wow. All right. They play on, and Schwartz has it over to Messerschmidt. Messerschmidt tries to pass back across, chipped by Schwartz over to Watanabe. Watanabe tries to get the pass, can't get it there. Schneider comes and picks it up. Wilson fires the shot, glove save there. And I'm going to say that's a 3-3-1-9. Is that a niner?
Yep, 3-9.
9 left in the game. Eagles got a little powwow going on here. Bossert, Ebling discussing how they're about to score this goal. Black Bears pick it up. That one past Schuler at the blue line. Picked up by Monaco. She changes direction. Monaco with a couple moves there, stretches it up to back to Ebling. Good shot there, laid in front. Big pile up. Oh, we're getting a little testy here, folks. We got some rubbing and some racing going on there. See, Norell comes out of that one with holding her neck/ear back behind. The little girls exchanging Snapchats back behind the net. Little pile up there. Close game.
Good.
Schuler fighting for it right in front of us here. Joined by Bossert. Excuse me, that's Ebling. Joined by Lai, squirts away there. Chased down by Bossert. She's flanked by Schuler. Gets it over to Monaco. Monaco takes it up the wall where Lai's in hot pursuit. Good effort by her. Nice job. Really like to see that out of Lai. That was really good by her. Good physical play, coupled with that speed.
2.5 maybe.
I just got a text said 2:08 left to play. Thank you for the update there. The assist to my beautiful bride, Autumn Schwartz, with telling us how much time's left to play here. Shot by Chandler. Liebecker goes down in front. Off to Wu. Wu picks it up, tries to get it over to Liebecker. Pass up the ice there, picked up by Lou. She brings it across the blue line, taken by the Black Bears, but grabbed by Gwynn. Little nifty stiff work there. She brings it in, has the shot, loose in front, but not able to get the rebound. Black Bears are going the other way. Great hockey game here, folks. Nice job by Lou. She's going to take, oh! Couldn't quite get it. I think it got caught in the snow there in the transition. Picked up now. Shot. Fired in there. Loose in front. Black Bears bringing it around. Gwynn chases behind the net. Black Bears try to push it up the ice here. Chandler able to keep it in. Gets away to Liebecker, but she takes it back across to Lou, who fires the shot. Picked up there by the goalie. Going to be covered. Going to be a face-off in the Eagles zone. Let's see if I get an assist here out
58 something. Little under a minute.
A little under a minute here. As the Eagles take the ice. Schneider's going to take this face-off, flanked by Wu and Hyatt. Schwartz and Monaco on the back end. Black Bears push it up the ice there. Taken away by Schneider now. Shot from the point. Pushed away by Chelko. Chased down by Schwartz. She gets a stick on it. Over to Hyatt. Schwartz with the stretch pass up to Watanabe. No ice. Watanabe gives pursuit there. She's flanked by Schneider. Back across there to Monaco. Monaco fires the shot into the glove.
20 seconds left.
Oh, maybe less. I think that might be about 15 seconds left here. Hyatt, Schneider, Watanabe, Schwartz, and Monaco. Puck's loose there. Black Bears able to get it, push it up. Schwartz tries to keep it at the blue line. Right there by Monaco. Monaco's able to get a stick on it. Nice job there. Black Bears circling. Monaco's able to get it. And that's going to be all, folks. Well, I guess that's better than losing, but only slightly. That was a good, fun hockey game there. We'll wait to find out. We'll put it in the group chat and let you all know when we're playing again here. But Eagles, I felt, got better, showing some real flashes there in the first two games, starting to figure each other out. Played really well. Yeah, and I do think too, if I would have to go with Black Bears goaltender as player of the game there. Like the Eagles had a lot of really good looks, like some point blank looks, and she just really wasn't rattled and did a nice job back there. So we'll let you know when the next game's coming up. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This is Eagle Vision, over and out.